How is all, and welcome back to another video of Luck Be a Landlord. So we're still playing the developer mod, and I was slightly wrong yesterday about it. This is a mod made by the developer of the game. It's called Exhausted Developer, and I said yesterday that it gives you one kind for every hotfix has been in the game, which I reckon must have been about 100 or so. It only gives you one kind for every hotfix that's since the last content update, which at the moment is, I believe, like 8 or 9 kinds. So it's not completely broken, but still quite a strong item. And I think that's quite an interesting thing about the two mods that the developer has made. He also made the pitchfork one, as you can see here. And they are quite, well, the pitchfork not so much, but they're mods that you could easily see in the game as compared to many of the mods I've seen on the Steam Workshop, where the symbols or items that they add are completely overpowered. The two that the developer has made seem to be about the same power level as the game, which I think is fairly interesting. Let's jump in anyway. We did floor number 6 yesterday. We didn't manage to find the Exhausted Developer, but had a pretty good run nonetheless. We are on floor number 7 now. So a big change here is you start with 2 duds instead of 1. They still both remove themselves after 33 turns though, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's jump in, see what we've got. If you're enjoying the videos, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be pretty cool. I'll take the cheese, I think. And I'll take a milk because we have a cat already. So we can drink it. Let's take a crab. And we'll take a cultist. Cultists have fantastic potential, so I think taking them early on is generally a good idea. We made the 25 rent payment with 13 left over. Void creature early on is generally pretty good, and Oswald the monkey is a okay pickup. Let's take a toddler. Let's pick up a coconut half, is pretty decent if we find the monkey, and it's fine even if we don't find a monkey. It's still worth 2 per turn, which is pretty good. There's a monkey worth 2 per turn. There's a second cultist, which is great. One more and they're worth 3 each, which is kind of the break point. We made the 50 rent payment with 37 left over. We're doing very good at the moment. Let's take a void stone. Let's take adoption paper. And we'll use it. I wouldn't mind adding a mouse. That's what I was thinking. A second crab is okay. And we'll skip these. I'll add a hexatedium. It's worth 3 per turn. Works with the crabs and the monkeys. The cultists and the crabs, I mean. Although we'll probably end up going cultists rather than crabs. They just have a better scaling rate. Don't want any of these. We could take a goldfish. Works well with bubbles, which are a common. I think we can also afford to skip. We are quite strong at the moment. How's our inventory doing? So taking a third crab would make crabs worth about 2.5 each, which isn't too bad. Let's take it. I believe 6 extra per crab. 1.6 if you have 2 crabs. 2.2. It's about 2.2 they'd be worth. Let's skip each. And we made 100 rent payment with 61 left over. 150 due in 6 spins. I think I can afford buffing capsule. Hustling capsule would probably be better. There's actually not that much stuff in here that gets destroyed unless you have General Zarf. I'll take Pizza the Cat instead. Let's re-roll here for a present is okay since we have the toddler. Gambler, we don't have any way of getting rid of him. Let's re-roll for, I guess, an orange just because it's worth 2. There is a wine there, but we don't have any dwarf. On the other hand, the wine is worth 2 and will eventually be worth 3, which isn't too bad. Let's take it. We could pick up a coal for some late game. Let's go with it. And that's pretty much it now. Beehive is not bad, although we would have to pick up a bear at some stage, although the honey that the beehive adds is worth 3, so it's not the worst just to keep it. Let's get rid of the flower. Okay, we made the 150 rent payment with 55 left over, so we're not doing too bad. We're also not doing fantastic at the moment. I'll take golden carrot essence, and I'll take, we don't particularly want lucky cat if we are going cultist, and once this has been destroyed, I don't think there's a way of switching it off. Let's take grey pepper just for the 30 kinds. I'll take an essence capsule, 7 turns in order to get 170 is just 20, like 25 per turn, shouldn't be a problem. Clear sky is fantastic, but we have just removed the flower. Is it better than dark humor? It's so good, but only if we see a sun and then a flower, or let's take dark humor. Let's take another cheese for the mouse. Don't want a toddler, don't want any of these. Another cheese for the mouse. Let's skip all of these. We'll skip all these as well. Removal capsule is good. And we made the 225 rent payment with 68 left over. Time machine is good. Removal capsule is good. That wasn't the guaranteed very rare, was it? Yes, it was. Should have re-rolled. Red suits is okay. Let's get rid of, so we're guaranteed a coal. We just have to remember not to get a present or the other thing that works with that. What is it? So no presents, just presents actually. So that's not too bad. I'll take a light bulb that works with the diamond. Oh, is our still on 20 symbols? That's fine. Let's reroll for a diamond is worth 2, which isn't too bad. And let's remove a coin. Okay, 35 per turn. There is a dwarf to remove the wine. It is changing a 3 symbol into a 1 though, with a slight boost of 30, so it's not fantastic. I think I might just keep the wine. Let's reroll for a pirate is great. Very rare. Yeah, we'll go for it. Okay, let's get rid of, so the cherry, I think. The pirate will eat the orange, which is good. 36, I'll take a chemical 7. I'll take an anchor for the pirate. Take an orange for the pirate. And we made the 300 rent payment with 71 left over, so we're doing okay, but we're definitely not out of the woods yet. We need about 30 per spin. Yeah, but just under 30, 35 should not be a problem. Let's take capsule machine essence. Let's take, I'm kind of thinking maybe lime pepper essence over treasure map essence. After 33 spins, I think after 33 spins, I think I'd rather the 30 now rather than the 100 in 33 spins. Robin Hood is pretty good. Let's take Robin Hood. Black Cat, we already have Pizza the Cat. So Black Cat would make cats give 4 each, which would be good if we pick up a second one. On the other hand, Bowling Ball does just give 3 per spin, which might be better. So Black Cat is good if we pick up a second cat. It's also good if we feed any milk to the cat. I think Black Cat is better than Bowling Ball, but I'm open to somebody saying my maths is wrong, to be honest. Let's skip this. How much are we getting? 50 on that turn. This is our second coal, isn't it? It is indeed. That's fantastic. 2 diamonds. That'll help out a lot. I'll take a lockbox for the pirate. I'll take another cultist, the 3rd cultist. That's great as well. There's another cat. And now it's time to start clearing the deck down. There is a cheese for the mouse, a lockbox for the pirate. I really need a bear actually. We made the 375 rent payment with 140 left over. Dove is just good, right? Yeah, I think a dove is just good. If 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent, could happen. We have cultists, we have honey, we have crabs. This is 3 basically every single turn versus 5 some turns. Let's take green pepper. We've 27 symbols. I think one of the things we have to get rid of is probably the beehive. There's another chemical 7, that's fine. Lockbox for the pirate. 50 on that turn. Let's take a reroll capsule. Okay, do we want to go more diamonds? I don't think so. I think we're doing better things. Cultist is good. There's a milk for the cats. There's another milk for the cats. Light bulb versus coconut. Let's go with the light bulb. Yeah, it's bad actually that we got the pirate even though we have a hexatedium. Maybe it didn't roll in that turn. So we're getting about 50 per turn, which is okay. Once we kind of curate the deck down a little bit, it should be fine. We made the 450 rent payment with 165 left over. More chemical 7s is not bad. Let's take it. I never take that. I'll take fish tank essence because it might come in useful. Cow is interesting. So milk is worth 18 every time it is drank, which isn't too bad. I think we could reroll for something better. Another hearts. I think we've decided we're not doing that. Although they would be worth 4 if there's 3 of them. I just need to cut the deck down really, to be honest. I'll take a safe for the pirate. I don't want this, actively don't want compost heap or lefty the rabbit, so I'll take mining pick. It's probably not going to be used though. Let's reroll here for another safe for the pirate. Cats are worth 4, but we have so many symbols. A diver would be fantastic. A dwarf is not good. He would drink the wine, but then he'd compete with the pirate. Can't eat the turtle, can you? No, you can't. Don't want any of these. Don't want any of these either. Okay, I'll take a kind for the pirate, I guess. And another cultist is good. Wealthy capsule is good. With the dove, made the 575 rent payment with 174 left over. The apple is destroyed by Robin Hood. Let's reroll for a geologist. Is that something we want? Really, we want a diver, to be honest. Let's reroll for a diver. Chef or moon is not good. Let's skip these. We did get rid of our beehive, so I'll take conveyor belt. It might come in handy in the end. And we have a removal here on. A lot of these should be eaten fairly soon, so let's use the removal on. Is it the diamond? The toddler, I think. Is there anything there the toddler should be eaten? No, I don't think so. So let's get rid of him. Skip this. 8 spins in order to get 450. You need about 50 per spin. Getting 80, that's fine. Chemical 7 is great. So I think this dove is slowing down how fast. So our deck goes through symbols. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 symbols which should be removed eventually. That's not too bad. We'd be down to 23 symbols. If I could get a bear in there, that'd be great. Another coal, don't need it. Okay, a billionaire would get removed by Robin Hood, and he'd hit the cheese and the wine. Probably not worth it though. 75 on that turn. Chemical 7 is great. Don't need any of these. Let's make the 650 rent payment with 336 left over. Comfy Pillow Essence is a way of guaranteeing we might see the developer, the exhausted developer. Popsicle Essence is also quite good. Don't want an Amethyst. We do not want a General Zarf. We'll skip. And I'll take Happy Hour, I guess. Makes the wine give 4. So at least there is a benefit to it. Let's take, this is really hard. Another Cultist I think is probably a good idea. Let's take an Essence Capsule is a good idea. Safe for the Pirate. Target for Robin Hood, I don't think so. Kind of regretting putting Robin Hood in this deck, to be honest. I don't think that was a good idea. Magic Key. I don't think we need it. Let's skip. Let's take another Cultist. 650 due in 2 spins. Yeah, we're pretty strong. Let's pay 650 with 338 left over. Copycat Essence. None of these are really going to be used. I'll take Copycat Essence. Let's re-roll here for none of these. Bartender, if we had a Dwarf maybe, but nope. Telescope, okay, that's pretty good. And let's remove probably the monkey. We're not really doing monkey things anymore. Remove the monkey. Once the mouse gets that cheese, we'll probably remove that as well. Let's get milk for the cats. Milk is actually now worth more than cheese because we have the black cat item. Get a buffing capsule. I'll take, this is tough. If I was worried about money, Chemical 7 would be better. But at the moment, Essence Capsule is better. I'll take a Void Creature, just growing that dove. Skip this. Oh, I could have taken an Anchor for the Pirate actually. Let's skip this. Let's take, Pirate doesn't eat goldfish, does he? Nope. Let's take an Essence Capsule, so. Actually, with the Telescope, this dove should grow really, really quickly. I will skip the last 2 spins for the 777 rent payment. Made that with 293 left over. Let's continue playing in endless mode just for, say, 1 rent payment, see how it goes. Rent has increased to 1000 and is due in 10 spins. Let's take Coffee Essence. Let's take Golden Carrot Essence. Let's take Time Machine Essence for more diamonds. I don't know if that's really a good thing. I'll take the treasure chest for the Pirate and I'll take 4-leaf clover. That's a bear. That's fantastic just to clear up the honey more than for the money. Light bulb is okay. I'll take an orange for the Pirate. Let's skip this. Skip this as well. Skip this as well. Do I just want another diamond? I think so, yeah. It's got to be good, right? Another Cultist. And I'll skip these. Skip these as well. Let's take a Chemical 7. That dove grew a lot on that turn. Made the 1000 rent payment with 691. I'm going to go a bit further because I'm not entirely sure if this actually survives. Let's take Conveyor Belt Essence. Let's a Dame for the diamonds. That bear hasn't managed to get any of the honey yet. Let's re-roll 4. I was kind of hoping to get a diver. Okay, we still have, do we have any cheese? We do not. We've finally managed to get rid of the cheese. So let's get rid of the mouse. Another Cultist, okay. Let's take a lockbox for the Pirate. Skip these. We do have more diamonds. Pretty good. An orange for the pirate. Another cultist. What's our deck looking like? 10 cultists at the moment. Okay. Skip these. And we'll skip these. Skip all these as well. And we made the 1,500 rent payment. I'm going to leave it there for today. I don't really want to see the exhausted developer item in endless mode. I want to get it as a and have it help me win the run rather than see it in endless mode, where if you go long enough you'll eventually see all the items. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Just curious. I don't think this will go much further, to be honest. I think it'll only go maybe 2,500, maybe 3,000 if I get a few lucky chests and things, but this is not really an endless build. I need to clear out the crabs, clear out the honey, probably get rid of Robin Hood, get rid of the bear, clear it down to cultist, diamonds and pirate, and that's pretty much it. And then eventually get rid of the cultist, add in more diamonds and maybe a few amethysts or something, and keeping the dove. But whether I could do that fast enough, I don't think so, to be honest. But I'm going to leave it there for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you did, don't forget to like the video. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, and subscribe for more videos every day. Until tomorrow, guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.